Come and hide with me, hide with me, hide with me. Come and hide with me, hide with me, hide with bright, I called you up just to hear your voice.
What is up, you guys? I have missed you so much. Now, first things first, before anybody asks, the giveaway winner will be announced in the description below. She has already been contacted and messaged. I know there was a couple broken hearts, I just felt it. We will be doing another one. Now, if you guys have any great ideas for giveaways in the future, I'll be announcing one soon. Comment your ideas below. I heard a couple good ones, like I could make some Mickey ears and give that away to somebody, and I could do like a Disney care package, or like all of my favorite beauty products, or like winter favorite products. So let's jump into today's video. Today's video and the month of November is gonna have a theme of like healthy. As you guys might have seen, and if you're not already following along on Instagram and on Snapchat, my Instagram just kind of took a really cool turn. So make sure that you're following. I'm gonna pop it like right here. Make sure that you're following along on my fitness page as well. So I have a main page that I usually just share like a daily photo and some inspiration and some real talk. And on my fitness page, what I'm doing, and this totally pertains to this video, I will share a tiny 1-minute vlog. I'm obsessed with this idea. I love it so much because it kind of like makes me feel better that we don't have the daily videos on here anymore, and I still get to see you guys every single day. So what I did in yesterday's video, in the day 3 video, is I did a meal prep, meal haul, kind of, you know, grocery shopping, and it's basically today. Like I went grocery shopping today and I shared my 3 top tips for eating healthier, but the cheaper and easier way. So I shared some quick tips as to how to do that. So I kind of wanted to dive in deeper into this video with all of my tips, unpack my groceries with you, and share with you my top tips. So if that's something that you guys want to stick around for, then just keep watching. All right, you guys, let's do this. I promised you guys a fridge tour. So I just got back from doing groceries, and I actually spent $58 Canadian. So super reasonable, and we did groceries for the week, and most of the things that we got to are gonna last us longer than the week. So I'm gonna go through all of my favorite things of what I got, but this is like the fridge as a whole. I kind of organized it so that everything had its place. So I'll actually start with the door. I feel like that's the easiest. So up top I have most of like just, I guess you would call them supplements. I don't really use this as of yet, but I guess you could add it to your coffee or to your smoothie. This I put into my detox drink, my mocktail every day. The aloe vera juice that I add to my smoothie, and then just a couple things like oregano oil, krill oil, grapefruit seed extract, like just goodies. And then here is basically my sauces. So I have all of my mustards here. Dijon is a great mustard if you're like trying to top stuff with. It's clean, make sure that your ingredients are solid too, and like less ketchup and sugar. This ketchup that we have is organic, and it's literally just tomatoes, and it's solid. Hot sauce, like everything that we get is pretty clean. Obviously this is not, but it is what it is. What else? Maple syrup, we're lucky that we're Canadian, but that is one of the best sweeteners that you could probably ever use. I've got more mustards. This is what I used for garlic. I love it. It's fermented garlic, and it's in like an oil, and it's just garlic, but it's strong, and I love it. Then I have my dressings. So these are the dressings that I always talk to you guys about. They're super clean. They're delicious as well, which is super important to me. This one's my favorite. 0 sodium Mediterranean dressing. It's kind of like a Greek dressing. And then I got this, which is made from yogurt. So I use this as kind of like my ranch if I'm craving ranch. And then I have all natural peanut butter. I have 2 of them because I go through a lot of it. And then tamari sauce. In here I have grass-fed butter, which that's what I use to cook my eggs. So just don't get like the full salted butter. That would be my one tip. Then here I have tzatziki. That's what I put with my carrots every single day for my snack. This is what Andre puts with his veggies, some hummus and all that good stuff. I've got feta back there. And then this is my tip for like saving you time. If you're on the road and you're busy, picking up prepped food like this, not necessarily that expensive. It's $2.97 and it's gonna save me a ton of time. So they're mashed potatoes, but they're just potatoes, peel and everything. It's gonna save me so much time. So, and it'll come in handy when I have a craving for mashed potatoes. And then here, I'm going to make my own gluten-free focaccia bread. So I needed buttermilk to do that. And then this is what I use. I feel like I'm talking to you guys a lot about butter, but you guys should know. So this is something that I use as well instead of butter. It's the Earth Balance spread, and I got the soy-free one, and it tastes just like butter. It's delicious. And then I have my yogurt. I don't always buy this brand. We actually get, I'll show you in a second. This is what I got just because it's strawberry banana, and to be honest, it was on sale. It was like $2. And then I have salsa. Andre puts that on his eggs. This is what I usually mix in with my tuna. Veganese. I think I just got it's egg-free, gluten-free. I'm not vegan or anything, but it's just a healthier option. Yeah. And then my pumpkin butter, which you guys saw in my fall videos, and then applesauce. We had this yesterday with our pork dinner, and then you guys know I love beets. So this is actually Andre's. I don't really eat cottage cheese, but you guys, it's such a good source of protein. So that's his. I usually will sometimes mix it in our omelets. It makes it fluffy and delicious. And then this is the yogurt that we usually buy. Organic, probiotic, it's grass-fed, it's legit. So that's what we usually stick to for yogurt. And then these are the cold pressed juices that I usually have. I put half of this in my morning smoothie. It's raw beets. I think it's apple. The ingredients are super clean on it, and I love this brand. So apple, beets, cucumber, avocado, and lemon. It's delish. And then this is my mocktail one. I can link that video down below, you guys, how I make my mocktail. It tastes just like an actual mojito. So this is apple, lemon, ginger, turmeric, and it's delish. And then this is the other thing that I put in that mocktail, which is blueberry and maple rise kombucha. So then I have my whipping cream. You guys, I'm not like keto or anything like that. This is just how I eat. It's clean, it's healthy, it's organic, it makes me happy, okay? So I'm not saying that this is the way to eat, it's just what I'm eating. I put like a little dash of this in my eggs in the morning. I add a little bit of cheddar and some nitrate-free ham. Amazing. And then this is what I use for our coffee machine. So we have a frother in our new coffee machine. I'll show it to you in a second. That lets me control what kind of milk I'm putting in. Like, you know Tassimo, how you use the pods? Not as clean. Sometimes I'll put a dash of this added to this if I'm feeling fancy. This is not healthy. I'm not saying that this is healthy at all. I have vanilla toffee, and then Andre got me the butter. This will last me like till Christmas. And then this is our go-to. So creamy cashew. This is like the milk that we use all the time. We usually have a few of those. And then I've got cold water back there as well. And I meal prepped a bunch of soups. So I got this organic chicken broth back here. Pacific is the name of the company. This is our drink situation. I drink the lime. Andre drinks, what is it? Grapefruit. I always call it pamplemousse. I never remember the name. Then I keep my lemons in here. That is usually for my drinks or for my salmon dinners. And then I have a couple apples just refrigerated. And then I prepped this soup. I will share the recipe in the description below. It's delicious. It's like a cream of broccoli soup. It's like a whole stalk of broccoli with a little bit of cheddar and some coconut cream, coconut milk. It's awesome. These are my carrots for my snack, already measured out. This is what my boot campers and me are using. And then this is the dressing. So it's all like ready to go and measured. That's also how I meal prep. This is prepped for Andre. It's his rice, broccoli, and salmon from yesterday that I made. And then in here, what do I have in here? Oh, pork chops pre-cooked. So this is kind of like what my meal prep looks like. This is another soup that I made, but it's basically like a creamy chicken, wild rice, vegetable soup. In here is just some, what's in here? Chicken, yeah, extra chicken. So I measured out a bunch of chicken. You can see them back there. They're all pre-measured in like containers like this. And then these are snack packs. So this one, obviously, Andre already dove into. I will show you guys what a full one looks like. So this is what a full snack pack looks like. He dove into this one too. There's supposed to be 3. Those are, what are they? Those are medjool dates covered in coconut. And then celery, and then some carrots and baby carrots. And then you can grab like Sorry, that's Carl. You can grab some tzatziki or some ranch or some peanut butter and have it. So I did a few of those so when we're hungry during the day, we don't slip up. And then the other containers are really just smoothie packs. And so the other containers are really just smoothie packs of berries and each have a half an apple in there. So that's what I prepped. I just dumped that into the blender with a bit of these spiralized beets. So I got these beets at the grocery store today and they're pre-prepped, they're ready to go. I don't have to cut them up and I add that to my smoothie as well. That's what makes it super hot pink. Then in here, I just have some greens, watercress, spinach, some herbs. I have the peppers in there that I'm gonna make my chili with today. You can see the dates back there. That's what I use for those snack packs. And then I just got some cheddar, carrots, celery, broccoli, carrots. This is nitrate-free turkey. And then some sweet potatoes. The eggs are supposed to actually go at the, oh, perfect. Needs to be orderly, you know? And then onions, and then some pre-chopped up cauliflower. I'm gonna make some healthy pumpkin muffins with some zucchini and green beans. So that's what's in our fridge. And so this is the coffee machine I promised you guys I would show you. So this is the milk frother. It lets us control what we put in it. And then we just put the Nespresso pod in the top. It's a beauty. Those of you that follow me on Snapchat saw what went down with that. So we love it. I featured this in my fall favorites video. It's definitely one of my favorite items. Christmas came early. And then I had done a kitchen tour and shared this with you guys, but this is our pantry. Yes, it is very OCD friendly. And so I went today and I got some tomatoes and I got some passata as well for the turkey chili or the healthy chili. I think I might use the ground beef actually, but here's a tip for you guys. When you go to the grocery store, like here, this is what's going in my chili. Buy the company brand of the grocery store that you're shopping at. So we shop at Farm Boy. It is so much cheaper to buy the non-brand name brand. Buy the generic brand, like their brand name. It's top secret tip. It is the same product, sometimes even better because they source it and it's cheaper because they control the price. It's just a quick tip for you. It doesn't make it worse, it doesn't make it better. It's cheaper. It's like a good way to eat cleaner. So I got some red kidney beans, tomatoes, and some passata. So everything is super clean, nothing fancy. And then I'm gonna probably add some Flavor God to make that chili as well. All right, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed my healthy hacks and my top tips that I want to share with you guys, how to eat cleaner, but not necessarily make it more expensive on yourself and also make it easier on yourself. So those are my top tips. If you have any great tips, make sure that you comment them below. And if you aren't already subscribed, make sure that you do that. And if you want to, hit that bell next to it so that you never miss a video because then you'll get notifications. I will see you guys next week. Bye, dudes.